Yo, what's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about stuff that I was thinking about in my shower. Yeah, so I just got out of the shower, and when I was in the shower, I was thinking about something, and I knew I had to talk about it. This video might not get that many views, and that's fine with me. I just want to help somebody out who might need this. A lot of people who watch these videos are like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. And that's completely fine. I have a lot of younger people who like my videos, and that's cool. But a lot of people your age do not know this. And a lot of people your age do not do this. They do not use this information. And if you listen to this video and you actually listen to what I'm saying and you actually use what I'm saying, you'll be very smart. You will have a one-up on all of your classmates, all of your friends, and you'll probably become pretty rich one day. Not even lying. So you probably read the title. The title probably says like save your money or like stop spending money, something like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Save your money. That's all you hear from your mom and dad. That's all you hear from your grandpa. Every time your grandpa gives you a $50 bill, he says, hey, don't go spending that on some shoes. It seems like every single grown-up wants you to save your money, but why? It's super cool to go buy that new PlayStation, or it's super cool to go buy some new toys. Or, oh, I want those new pair of shoes, bro. All the girls are gonna think I'm so fly with these new pair of shoes. You need to save your money, bro. There's gonna be some people who watch this video and they say, DJ, you're lame. Why are you telling me to save my money? Let me explain why I think you should try to save your money. So obviously, don't save all your money. I'm not telling you right when you get money to never spend it. I'm not telling you to never go out to eat. I'm not telling you to never buy some new clothes. But if you are kind of young, you probably don't have a lot of money. Let's just say you have $100 to your name. I bet some people watching this have $1,000. I bet some people watching this don't have any money. Maybe you only get money on your birthday and your birthday was like 6 months ago. Let's just say you have $100. You could take that $100, go to the mall and buy some new Nikes, but then guess what? You have a $100 pair of shoes on your feet and nothing in your piggy bank. You have nothing in your room. Whenever you're in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, nobody really cares about your money. But once you get to high school, people start talking about money. Once you graduate high school, money becomes a huge thing. I've known so many people who throughout high school, they never really worked a job. They didn't really care. I grew up in a neighborhood where people's parents have a decent amount of money. Like my parents, they never were rich. You know, my parents aren't rich. But my parents had money to support us. You know, they had a decent amount of money. So if I didn't want to get a job, I'm pretty sure my parents would have, you know, paid for my gas or paid for this. Thankfully, though, I started making YouTube videos. I could pay for my own stuff. I'm going to stop bragging about myself. A lot of people in my area, though, didn't get jobs. They went all throughout high school and never got a job, just focused on sports or just loafed around on the couch all day. Once these people graduated high school and had to go to college, they asked their parents for the money. They expected their parents to pay for their college. And some people, they didn't get their parents to pay for the college. Some people had no money to go to college. And I'm not saying you have to go to college, but those people who had no money, they had to go get jobs, and it was their first time getting a job at 18 or 19 years old. And the jobs that they're working at are paying like $13 an hour. These people always had money, but guess what they never did with it? They never saved it. These people would get a bunch of money from their parents. Hey, mom, can I get some gas money? Their mom would give them a $50 bill. They would fill up their car. And those people who never saved their money and those people who never had a job, they're struggling in life right now. I know 20-year-olds, I know 19-year-olds who are literally working at McDonald's right now that went to school with me. Working at McDonald's, I'm not saying working at McDonald's is a bad thing, but I know people who are getting paid $50,000, $60,000 that are my age, and then I know people who are getting $5,000 at McDonald's. And it's all because of what they did when they were younger. That's why I'm telling you this right now. Anytime you get money, think about what you want to spend it on. If you want to spend it, think about it. Do I really need this? If you can stack up your money and save your money, by the time you turn 18, you're going to already have that skill of saving money. You're going to have a bunch of money, so then you can go to college or you can invest that money or you can start a business with that money. Saving money is the key to everything. But here's one thing that I learned that I don't think anybody ever thinks about. So whenever people talk about money, they always think, how much money do you make a year? So let's say there's somebody who makes $100,000 a year. Most people look at that guy like, hey, he's making a good amount of money. He's probably rich. And then you ask somebody else, oh, how much do you make a year? And they say 30,000. And you're like, oh, he's kind of poor. What if that guy who makes 100K a year spends 80K a year? He's not rich anymore. What if that guy who makes 30,000 a year spends only 10,000 a year? He has the same amount of money as that guy who spent 80K. The thing I'm trying to say here is saving your money can make you rich. It does not matter how much money you make a month. You can literally make $100 a month. But if you save that whole $100 a month, you will be richer faster than somebody who makes $10,000 a month and spends $9,900 of it. It does not matter how much money you make. Yes, sometimes it does matter. Like if I made $1 million a month, obviously I would have more money than somebody who makes $100 a month. But the main thing here is that you shouldn't focus on how much you make. You should start focusing on how much you spend. If you make $10,000 a month and you only spend $500 a month, you're making $9,500 a month. That's good. I see so many people who make a ton of money a month, but they spend a ton of money a month. And it's like, bro, are you really even making that much? Because you don't even have it anymore. You spent it. I know this video isn't going to get as many views as all my other videos, but I really don't care. I think being financially literate and financially smart and just being smart about money is one of the most important things ever, because money is the thing in the world that everyone wants. It's the thing that everybody needs. It's the thing that everybody stresses over. Whenever you don't have money, you get stressed. Whenever you have a lot of money, you don't get as stressed. Money is the universal thing that everybody wants. So if I can teach you anything about money and just help you learn about money, I think it's worth it. Even if this video gets 20 views, at least I helped 20 people. If you want me to keep talking about money and just give tips and give knowledge, I will. It's very, very important. I can keep making videos about this. Let me know what you want to see. Remember, save your money and you'll be rich.